Hi, I'm Sheila Vanaman. I'm a member here at Christ United Methodist Church, and I want to introduce my friend Donna Hopkins Smith. She attends Extreme Church in Pryor, Oklahoma. We have been lifelong friends, and we've been through a lot of life together. We've been friends since we were in the 3rd grade. We both are nurses. We both like to journal. And about a year ago, we were talking and we thought about having a Facebook group, a place where women could go, post their prayer requests, post encouraging words for each other. So we started a Facebook group. Immediately, we put it out to all of our friends on Facebook. We had about 160 members, and that Facebook group has grown now to 873 members. But then we had talked about getting our journals out and writing a devotional. And for many years we talked about we needed to do something in women's ministry, but it was always someday. Well, last March, God gave us both the time where we were off together, and we both have been very busy in our careers. We've both been in leadership in nursing. So he sort of just stopped us in our tracks and said, it's time. So I talked to Donna, we decided to get out our journals, and to tell you how long we had been talking about this, in one of my journals from 2008, I had made a notation. Talked to my friend Donna today. We talked about how we need to do something in women's ministry someday. So someday came. So we have written our book, Journey of the Heart, 40 Days to a Transformed Life. And I'm going to let Donna tell you a little bit about how the book and our ministry, Beautifully Woven Ministries, came into being. So she's going to take over for now.
As Sheila said, we both found ourselves at home, not working because of COVID this year in 2020. But for me, I want to back up just a few months to show you really how God ordained this whole project. I had really been praying since the end of 2019 of really what my mission was to be, what my purpose was to be. And so at the end of 2019, the Lord gave me the word for 2020, purpose. So that helps me to define where I was going, what I needed to do. And at the same time, He gave my pastor's wife a word over me and several individuals in our church. And during a Sunday morning service, they called us to the altar, and on her yellow piece of paper that the Lord had woke her up in the middle of the night, He had given her my name and said mentor. And so going into 2020, I knew that I was going to mentor women, but I thought it was in one direction. And the Lord does work in mysterious ways. He directed me in another direction. So in March, Sheila and I both found ourselves at home, not working, not going 200 miles an hour. And so we really started talking about what we needed to be doing. So I was really praying for direction, and in March and April, we spent time in prayer and going on little retreats and really trying to work through the process of what we needed to do. And about April, we decided that the Lord was really leading us, that this was the time that we needed to write our book. And to do that, we really needed support from our Facebook group. And as Sheila said, we started out just a little over 100 people. So in April, we really put a call to arms to people to invite their friends to the group. And we started working on our project with our book, and we named our ministry after really much prayer and trying to come up with a name for the ministry. We named it Beautifully Woven Ministry. And it's really after the scripture in Psalm 139:13, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb." I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. And so we knew that women's ministry was our mission, was our goal. And as we started growing the group, we really sat down several times in several different states to write portions of this book and get the direction going. And we really prayed over which company that we needed to go with, and we had several phone calls and really chose a Christian-based company to help us to publish and distribute our book. And so by the end of the summer, that process was complete. And in the fall, it went into production. And we really worked with the members in our Facebook group. We would tell them what the topic was going to be for a chapter, and we asked them for things that really gave them a sense of purpose related to those. Were there scriptures that were meaningful to them? And so they were a big part of this. And as Sheila said, our group now is over 873 ladies that we minister to each and every day. We do Facebook Lives, we do posts, encouraging posts. COVID has really taken a toll on our country and just our individuals, especially on some of the elder people, because now they're stuck at home and they needed that positive encouragement every day. So our book is available now. It was just released a few weeks ago. So Sheila's going to tell you a little bit more about the book, where you can get it, and how you can contact us.
Yes. So the book is called Journey of the Heart, 40 Days to a Transformed Life. You can purchase the book on Amazon. You can also purchase it on Barnes & Noble website. And then Westbow Press is the other website where you can purchase this book. They are the publishing company. Westbow Press is a division of Zondervan Thomas Nelson, and they help new authors to get started. So we went with them as a publishing company, and they have walked us through the steps. So those are the places you can buy it. We have also started a web page. It is not fully up and running, but you can find it at beautifullywovenministries.com. Also, we have a Facebook group. If you are interested in joining, you can find that. It is Beautifully Woven Ministries, and that is a Facebook group. We chose a group, not a page, because we wanted women to interact. And it has really become a base for prayer requests and for prayer warriors to give encouragement to people who post what they're going through. So it's a wonderful group if you guys want to be a part of it. Donna and I take turns doing Facebook Lives. If you have trouble locating that, you can send me a Facebook request, Sheila Vanaman, and I can add you to the group. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I hope you buy our book. We really feel like God led us to write this book, and we are very excited to have it published. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for joining us for Refuel Reignited. If this segment blessed you, let us know about it. If you have prayer requests or praise reports, contact us through the website or the app. We want to hear from you. Keep up with the latest discipleship opportunities there too. CUMCTulsa.com. God bless you today. May your heart for Jesus be refueled, reignited in every way.